All right. Welcome to the IAm Me show, man. I am Kenny, and I will be on this show right here. This right here would have actually been part of like day three, but all the other videos end up getting reported or whatever, and I had to end up deleting it. Welcome to the person right there that has just joined. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? I'm still the same motherfucker that was uploading all those other videos. But now I guess I'm back to it almost be like this right here is day one. You know what I'm saying? Of the whole little trilogy of what I was doing already in the first place. You know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm saying? All right. But let's get back to the conversations. Random conversations, random talk. You know what I'm saying? Last time, uh, when my brother was here, I'm cooking chicken. Remember the chicken from yesterday that I was talking about that I was marinating. I had that junk marinating all night, and I'm cooking it now. It's so good. That shit's so good. My son even ate it. He don't even really just eat chicken like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, he don't really just eat meat like that. Welcome. He eat meat, but not really chicken like that. If he do eat chicken, it'll be like KFC or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to be like, hey, y'all gotta stop eating this fast food. I can make fast food at the house, not like frozen and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yup. But yeah, though, I do believe yesterday, I do believe I left off on the whole reincarnation thing. Guess I can get back on that. You know what I mean? Go and talk about that for a minute. Drag that on. See how long I can drag that on. Um, yeah, man, the whole little reincarnation situation. Just like I said before, like I got multiple things to even think about with that same situation. You know what I mean? On a recap, yeah, yeah, I know that motherfuckers believe that. Well, folks believe that when you die, you end up going to. I mean, like you end up getting reborn into like a whole nother life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get reborn into something else. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me flip this shit. Which is all understandable. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like that's just no other way to even define reincarnation other than that. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Like that's the same as when I be saying that talking about like genes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I was like I feel like I've been here since the year 15. I mean, I've been here since the year like literally since the world was first created. 15 years after the world was created, I was one of the people that was already here. You know what I'm saying? My life's just been getting refurbished all this time, and and I feel like I only got like three genes left. Three genes left as far as like three more times to get reincarnated. Now, what are those next three lives that I'm going to be living? I don't know. I might come back as a turtle. You know what I mean? I might come back as like goddamn it, me a fly, motherfucking octopus or something. Just because how scared I am of octopus. You know what I mean? There's no telling. The way that you'll really just even really be able to remember even your past lives. That's not a strict thing right there. But even if you can mess around and remember your past lives, is because you're starting to get towards the end of your gene in the first place. You know what I mean? You're starting to get towards the end of your actual existence inside the life. With me personally, I only got like three lives left. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, I literally had 3 lives left. Been alive for a long time. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of shit, experienced a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? All right, this life right here is one of the lives that I can like. I can almost. I feel like I can remember literally everything. I remember everything. I also feel like, just like I also feel like, reincarnation is already destined. Reincarnation it's already destined, or it's already right now. You're probably even living your reincarnated life. You see what I'm saying? Mess around and like like what I said before, as far as the whole shadow situation. You know what I'm saying? Um, shadow, I feel like your shadow. If your shadow isn't your soul, your shadow is either your past life, or maybe even your next life. You know what I mean? Foreshadowing you actually already being here in existence. And what if the whole time the dream realm is your next life that you're already going to be living, but you don't know what everybody looks like, so you end up, I don't know, some shit. You see what I'm saying? Some shit, or you know what I mean? Like, or it could also be like you mess around on some um let's just say reincarnation really just isn't real, and you don't constantly get reincarnated. You know what I mean? Um, fuck around and like if you mess around and die, you actually be stuck inside the dream realm. You know what I mean? Stuck inside that realm whole time. You know what I mean? And you've been foreseeing where you're gonna go really your whole life, but everything that you do inside this life bases where you're gonna go inside the next life. Some shit like that. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. You know what I mean? Really ain't no telling. You know? Hopefully, ain't never died before. Yeah, like you don't remember dying. And another weird thing that I kind of think about, I feel like a lot of people probably think like this as well. I think, yeah, a couple people think like this. Um, like your birthmarks or whatever. Your birthmarks is how the way you died in past life. Your birthmarks is how the way you died in your past life. Like that's how you died. Maybe, maybe. Hey, you know what I mean? Just like I always say, you know what I mean? Like I'm not right. None of this stuff is true. None of this stuff will ever be true that I talk about on here. You know what I'm saying? None of this stuff is true, and none of this stuff will ever be true that I'm saying. If you agree with me, then you just agree with me. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like this, just random shit. Like I'ma always talk about just random stuff that I already be thinking in general. A little bit different from what other folks already be thinking about and talking about and everything. And man, I'ma just I don't know, man. Because if you really think about it, it's always different ways to even think about the same situation. Like you ain't gotta all think the same. If everybody think the same, then everybody robots. You know what I'm saying? Everybody basically counterfeit. You don't want to counterfeit 20, do you? Everybody 100 until you get the motherfucker that's counterfeit 100. Everybody a leader. So who's following? If everybody leaders and shit, if the motherfucker that's following talk about someday a leader. You gotta be a follower before you're a leader. And this motherfucker you be following all your life? I don't know, man. I don't know. What was I talking about? The reincarnation shit. But yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Then even getting back to that, man, it's like because you can't constantly you're not gonna live the same life. So I mean, you're not gonna live the same life only because times is changing. But times aren't changing. Times never change. Motherfuckers just figured out how to manipulate humans. You see what I'm saying? Humans is fucking stupid. Humans are so dumb. I never met a species so dumb in my life. Humans are stupid. They're the stupidest mammals on this earth. Tigers are smarter than fucking uh, humans, fool. A human, bro. People trust animals. It's to the point. Think about it like this: people trust animals more than humans. People would go and save an animal's life if he struggles. How does that sound? How that sound? How that sound? That sound goofy, don't it? That shit sound goofy. That's some goofy shit. You you would help an animal in dying need of some stuff before you help an actual human in the same dying need. You see a goddamn dog posted on some I'm hungry ass shit and go out of your way to buy them the same homeless person right there. You see see the same hungry walk past him like he's a bum. Oh, get a job. You gotta think that was from the 1900s. The 1900s was fucked up. That was a fucked up ass time of life. 1900s. What time is it? What year is it right now? 2021. How is it 2021? 2021 years ago was 1800. I think George Washington was in the 1700s. So we don't count down. What about the 1700s? We don't count that time. But then again, we got the president stuff on the goddamn thing. So we represent the presidents that was in the 1700s, but we don't 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 3,000 or some years ago, right? But we don't. Why come we don't count that time? Why not? 2021. I mean, if folks be thinking I'll be tripping, I'll be like, what happened 2021 years ago that made us actually celebrate from 2021 on back? When did Julius Augustus Caesar become ruler? They added those 2 months to the calendar from 10 months, 12. I don't remember. I don't remember. But Julius Augustus Caesar, he was a ruler, whatever. You know what I mean? And he added the last 2 months. I think it's July and August or whatever. You know what I mean? To the calendar and made it 12 months within a year. At first it was 8, then it switched over to 10. Then after that it switched over to 12 months inside a year. So even still, that was still before like George Washington. What the fuck was you talking about? You know what I mean? That's why I'm just like, what happened 2021 years ago? In all reality now, not on some, oh, it's when Jesus was born. So Jesus was born, what? But after death, so Jesus died in 2021 years ago. 2021 after death. My nigga, that's 1800. How is no? How did I never think about this? How is nobody really talking about this nor thinking about it? 2021 years ago was in the year 1800. 8, 9, 10, what, 8? Well, you know what I mean? Because it was already 19. I mean, all right, so that's 18, 19, 20, 21 years after even the 20. That's eight. That's eight. That's the 1800s. If I'm not wrong, how is it that what happened? Come on now. 2021, let's just all be 2021 after that. Yeah, because after the 1800s, then it would have been one. Yep, after the 1800s, it would have been one on back. And from 1800 to right now, it would have been 2021 years ago. If you do the 12-month situation in that type of ordeal, 1800. That don't sound right to me. That don't sound right to me. That don't that don't sit right with me. 2021 is yeah. That's 18 is no it's not. That's 100. That's 200 and something. That's 200 and some years. 18, 19, 20. That's 200 and some years. So that that's only 200 and some years. It's only 200 and some years. So show it. That's 200 and some years. So 200 and some years ago was 1800. Yup, yup. I was wrong. I was wrong. See. I had to think about it. I was wrong. I was wrong right there. But even still, so what's 2000 and some years ago? 2020. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But that shit, that was 200 and some years there. 2020 years ago. A long ass time ago. That's a long ass goddamn time ago. But even still, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just sitting here just talking, not talking about shit. I told you, I'll literally be on here talking about a whole lot, then, but not talking about a goddamn thing. I don't know shit, fool. I don't know a goddamn thing, fool. I just be talking. I still don't trust that shit. I just don't. Where was I at 2021 years ago? I know where I was at 2021 years ago. I know exactly where I was at. I was chilling. 2021 years ago. 2021 years ago, I was chilling. I was over there by well, they call it California now. They call it California now, but it wasn't called California back then. I forgot what they could go. I was chilling over there in California basically. Um, but that was when it was only that was when it was only 2 seas. It was only like 2 seas or whatever in like one ocean. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I was kicking it over there, man. I was kicking it over there with some female, man. Some female. We was chilling, man. Then I remember, man. I remember one time, man. Uh, we were chilling over there some other day, and motherfuckers came over there and fucking with us, man, fucking with us and shit. So then everybody got mad at me because I busted ass with a rock. And it's crazy because that was my own personal made rock, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't even just any rock or whatever, man. Like, all right, so what I did was I got a whole lot of sand. See, sand was different. Sand was different back then. Um, I messed around and got got a whole thing of sand, all that joint up, you know what I'm saying? Put some mud in with that shit, man. Uh, put some water in with that shit, man. Let it sit right there for not too long, and it ended up getting hard or whatever. After a while, once it got the getting some heat or whatever to it, everybody that was messing with me, man, I was throwing them hoes, busting motherfuckers, man, busting motherfuckers with rocks. Imagine busting somebody with a rock 2021 years ago, fool. Like I used to do that shit on the normal. I used to do that shit all the time. That shit used to be so cool. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I remember, I remember out there dating Ohio. Yeah, I'm just gonna start shitting on this motherfucker fool, just talking on this whole reminiscing about shit. I remember, I remember when I was out there in Dayton, Ohio, man. Just, I mean, like when I was younger or whatever. Um, all right, there. Now I'm comfortable. Yeah, man. I remember I was out there in Dayton, Ohio, man. What else can I bring up about Dayton, Ohio? Dayton, Ohio specifically. Before I bring up something else. I got so much stuff to bring up about it. Think about it. I know. I got one right here in particular that I want to talk about, man. I remember one time, man, I just hit the cut. I was chilling. We was already all over there chilling, and I ended up wanting to go to the store. I ended up one wanting to go to the store. I started to proceed to go over there to the store. I didn't want to go to the corner store. They didn't have all the they didn't have a lot of good snacks there. You know what I mean? It's a corner store. I messed around, man. Went over there to that other store, man. As soon as I got almost out the cut, I remember hearing old dude ask the other nigga that was inside the car. He was like, hey yo, you know what time it is? He was like, hold on real fast, let me go see. Looked at his stuff. In the process of him looking at his stuff, and stuck his ass. Me, hit his ass with a wop wop and a whoop bam, real fast, fool. Drug his ass out the car, drove the fuck off. I said, damn. I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? She was crazy as hell. Drove off. What I do? Proceeded to walk to the goddamn store. Gonna grab my little snacks, food, and slide. Fuck that shit. Let me get the fuck away from over here. This shit is getting real. It's a little bit too much going on right now. Stuck his ass, fool. Stuck his ass. That man said mink. That man said lee. Hit his ass with the goddamn knee. And peeled tight on his ass. I said, damn. It's just slid. No cap. No capery. Dang. Oh, yeah. That shit. That shit right there was crazy. That shit right there was crazy as hell. I remember I remember when I used to stay out there in Baton Rouge. Um I was real younger then. I was real younger then. I remember when I stayed out there. Um what can I bring up about out there? I'm gonna talk about all of this was the same day. I'm gonna leave some parts out though. Some shit I can't talk about. Yeah, man. Earlier that day, boom, we was all kicking it, me and my family or whatever. And after that, we messed around and went out there to After that, we messed around and went out there to the Mardi Gras around Mardi Gras time. Went to Mardi Gras, whatever. I ended up getting my mom a coconut, which is pretty lit. First coconut ever. Um, but I think D'Angelo got one first. Then I got one. Uh, I ended up dipping off and going over there to help some old lady, man, take her groceries inside the car. And I ended up getting some money and I was hungry, so I went on here and went to Burger King real fast and got me a Whopper Junior meal. My folks was mad as hell because we ain't had no way to get back home. Uh, so I'm proceeding to eat my food. I was like, oh man, damn, you ain't save us none, or you ain't save the money so we can get back to the house. I was like, man, I'm hungry, bro. I was so fucking mad for this shit. So funny now. Uh, then after that, that's trying to went over there to the house. Or end up finding a way to the house, and we had to dip back out and go somewhere else. We had to dip back out and end up going somewhere else because some shit wasn't good. And we ended up going over there and doing the stuff over there, man, the whole time. You know what I mean? Because the shit that was over there, man, wasn't even straight. You know what I'm saying? Whole time. That's why I was like, man, that shit right there is crazy. But and it's crazy because not too long later after that, I ended up linking up with old dude or my homie that was down the street and shit. It's like the same apartments that we were staying in. Uh, and I let him see my some of my games on the PlayStation. That was when the PlayStation first came out. Uh, and this man, it turned out we was gonna move back out there to Dayton, Ohio, or whatever. These folks turned around and they was in the process of moving too as well already. So I ended up losing all my goddamn games. Never seen them folks again. All my goddamn games gone. I said this nigga that stole my goddamn game. See that man? I'll still get on his ass now. You knew you was finna move, fool. You gonna take my goddamn games before you move. You petty as hell. I, I, I purposely get on his ass nowadays just for that fuck ass shit. That was the fuck shit right there. That shit was the fuck shit. Man, got my games on some let me borrow type shit. Man, borrow the goddamn games. Turned out the same. damn day I was already gonna move, go back out there to Dayton, Ohio. And turned out this motherfucker was already in the process of moving, but I just didn't know. And took all the goddamn games. I said, I'm goofy as hell. I said, I just did some goofy shit. That was probably one of the most goofiest shit that I've ever did in my life. I don't know why I keep covering my shit in that air in the house. I got air in the house, but it's not blowing right now. This shit, that shit's crazy. But yeah, though, you know what I mean? Yeah. I really do feel like when you die though, man, you go inside the dream realm. Um, and you've been seeing like you really you see all that shit already. Like you literally already see it. It all reflects back on the how the way you live in this life right here. Literally, it all goes back to how the way you live in this life. But then again, I already know I'm not right. I'm never right. You know what I mean? Nobody's not right. No such thing as right and wrong. No, like you know what I mean, I strongly feel like that. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. And folks be tripping when I be saying that shit. Cause I mean, I only feel like that because it's like what's right to me might be wrong to you. What's wrong to you might be right to me. You got to think of how many other people they got their 2 cents. It's like the same fucking situation. Who am I to tell you that you wrong? Want some more chicken smash? Hold up, wait. The way you gotta like them, but you gotta respect them. She's like, boom, this shit slap. That's some good shit. Like, some back there fucking that shit up. Boom, that shit bang. That shit, that shit slap real. Oh, that shit bang. Yeah, that's the shit right there. I fuck with that shit. That shit slap. Shit. That's some bang busting ass shit. I've only been live 38 minutes. Like about 650 things in 38 minutes already. My content is literally going to be based on how far how far I'm actually gonna start growing with this shit. Man. I feel like I'll start growing a lot better once I get a better camera and shit. All right, back to the conversation. I ate that chicken, kind of distracted me. But yeah, though, man. Yeah, man. Um, yeah, man. Yeah, I really do feel like you know what I mean when you guys go inside that dream realm, but like it's even more deeper than how the way I was making it seem. Just it's like um, I was just like just like what I was saying with your shadows. Like they got so much actual data that's out there. Where they like and like they can show you literally show you like energy and everything else coming out your body when you sleep in some more type. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real energy. That's real energy and forces or whatever that sleep paralyzes. It's like you know what I mean. Paralyze. Yeah, yeah. They always they always say that. Let me take my goddamn socks off. They always say that sleep is because of death. So can you get that bottle for me, son? Right there. Yeah. Thank you. Special stop. You didn't eat that chicken already. Hold on, son. I'm hop back on the game in a minute. I'm live now. I have been live all day. Yeah. Can you just Sebastian, please? You play something back there on the TV? Shut it up. Here. Huh. All those chickens that I've been giving Sebastian, has he been eating them? Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like, so just like how do they be like, if you if you sleep, you end up waking up, and but you can't move. Is just that's supposed to be like some witch or whatever, ratty or whatever. I mean, like you paralyzed or whatever. You know what I mean, type shit, and you can't move or whatever until you end up doing this or something. You end up waking up type shit. Um, got like all of these little different sayings or whatever. For that same situation. If you ask me, that's me. I'm just making a little bowl because I don't have no weed. All I got is just roach left. I just made this little homemade bowl. I'm not a junkie. So don't judge me. This is weed. I just don't have a bowl, and I just made this homemade last little roach or whatever. I don't know. I ended up smoking all the weed that I did have. I ended up smoking all the weed I ended up having this shit. It's all. It's just literally this one roach. Yeah, man. It's but but I feel like with that type of situation, I mean, wake up, can't move because you know what I mean, paralyzed. Your whole body's paralyzed and shit. You end up moving something, and you end up waking up. You know what I mean? Me personally, what I feel like, if you ask, and this is if you ask me, there is a way for you to bring some of the people that's in that dream realm to this realm. I feel like those are the ghosts that you can see. It's called a ghost now, but those are ghosts that you can see. Because ghosts are real, maybe. Shit. Yeah, man. Ghosts are real. I'm saying? Um, but you wanna know where what I feel like ghosts are? Ghosts are the people that don't have any more dreams left. Like feel like they didn't accomplish everything that they could have accomplished within the life that they had. Basically. Those are the people that don't have any more genes left. Or those could be the people that died in their sleep and didn't know that they died. So instead of going into a different life, be actual ghosts, folks that's actually dead. Because they actually say inside the Bible that your soul really doesn't pass over until the second coming of Jesus. I ain't seen Jesus came back yet. Yahshua, whatever you want to call him, the Messiah. So does that mean that all those spirits are still here? Or everything in general? Just like just like I also feel like the main reason why we're not supposed to eat pigs, because technically we are pigs. What if pigs is like our cousin? Because everything, all mammals and everything, like in all life form, is related to some other type of life form, right? Then again, they say that we all came from monkeys. But then again, they only call black people monkeys. If we're all the human race, are you not a monkey as well, or is it just us? Because just because I feel like black people was created outside as far as the whole parasite situation. Because when humans was first created, I couldn't see no God person sitting there creating people. I don't. I don't. I mean, I don't see God creating not a nan, not a. I feel like we're germs. We're germs. We are literally a virus. We're literally parasites. Literally, humans are parasites. Humans are parasites of the world. The only reason why I even say that. Oh, Teen Titans Go. That's my shit. I ain't this thing. They back there watching. Shout out to Teen Titans. New one and the old one. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I feel like kind of I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, talking about something else. I talked about this before on my stream already. All my videos gone. So does it even matter? The whole milk situation. You gotta be a freaky ass nigga. Who the fuck fool? Nigga, who really went out of their way for really gotta be a freaky ass nigga fool or a motherfucker that like to see some freaky ass shit. You to basically jack off a goddamn cow and drink the fluid of it. Like that shit's nasty. Who's the first person that should use this shit? She's fucking disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Hey, I'm gonna go jerk off this cow real fast. You ain't jerking off, from the those little hanging things right there. I'm gonna go rub it, see if something gonna come out. Some damn flavor come out. You sitting there and drink that shit. Using nasty ass nigga. I bet the first person that fucked that shit was like, oh, it's just using nasty. Like it was a female. Ain't no dude openly drink semen some shit, mucus. Like that shit. That's why I'm actually scared of people that drink whole milk. Motherfuckers drinking whole milk strong as hell. If you could take that whole ass milk from without your stomach hurting, you a strong body ass nigga. Gee, tight. Hey. As a matter of fact, all right. So what time is it? 6:05. 6:05. I might end up getting back on. Might end up going ahead and uploading a whole nother video like this. I'm gonna slide over this now. And yeah, I really didn't talk about anything. I wish it was almost like my first actual video that I put on here. Let's just say something. Start artists over again. You know what I mean? Well, start artists over now. But I like baking, not really. So I am me, and you're you, and us together.